We've seen a lot of rainfall in a very short amount of time. Pretty much within the half hour or past hour, we've seen rain totals up near ½ an inch to a little more than that in several spots in town. So if you're seeing some of that ponding of water on roadways, if you're encountering some of those low-lying spots that are prone to flooding in these types of storms, remember, do the safe thing first. If you see that rainwater and it looks to be pretty high, turn around and find a safe route. Do not attempt to go through it, especially if that water is moving quickly across the area. Now, on top of the flash flood warning, we also still have this severe thunderstorm warning in effect for the Colorado Springs area, now extending east as the storm is moving northeast at about 15 miles per hour. Watch out, Falcon. You're likely getting some very gusty winds, some heavy rainfall, some dangerous lightning. That for now is the main threats associated with the storm. And wind ripping through the Pueblo area this afternoon and evening. Check it out. Latest severe thunderstorm warning now goes until 6 o'clock. The one farther west, that includes Lake Pueblo and Pueblo West, set to expire at 5:45, this evening. So it's a big drink of water for southern Colorado. This is what we've been waiting for. This is that monsoon influence, folks. And we're going to continue to see heavy rain and thunderstorms through tonight, probably through about 9 o'clock in the Springs and Pueblo. Significant burn scar flash flood risk also expected in our mountain areas. And for the plains, even the I-25 corridor, talking about some of the severe thunderstorms over the next couple of hours. Areas in the dark green, this is that flash flood watch. It does include all of the Continental Divide down to the southeastern mountains. And for areas east, including the Springs and Pueblo County, these go until midnight tonight. Those are flood watches. Right now, we're seeing some of those beneficial showers in the Manitou area. It was nice and warm and sunny earlier today, but rain has settled in, and we expect to see areas of rain in Manitou Springs for at least the next couple of hours. Similar story in downtown, where we just heard that the Pride Fest wrapped up early because of that weather and the severe threat. Good news, and I think that's the best thing to do, especially if you're in the path of any of these storms. You want to get into a place of safety. Look how much wind is moving through Pueblo. This is from our Pueblo News 5 studio cam. It is being bounced around like crazy. Very strong winds in and around Pueblo, parts of El Paso County right now because of the severe thunderstorms. Let's take a look at the track of the rain for the rest of the night. Expected to become stronger as it moves into more favorable environments across the eastern plains and the lower Arkansas River Valley. That would be through about 9-10 o'clock tonight. Storms eventually pushing into Kansas as we head towards midnight, maybe a little bit later than that. And then tomorrow we'll do it all over again. But I think this next wave, not quite as organized, not quite as strong, and generally focused for areas down south. So not as much rain into northern Colorado generally for us here in southern Colorado. That's where we'll see that rain. And again, a flash flood threat out across the recent burn scars. The monsoon expected to stay active over the upcoming week. Daily storm chances remaining high, especially late in the week, as we could see some very heavy rainfall. Once again, that threat lingers here in southern Colorado. Tonight, your lows dropping down to the 50s and 60s. Rain expected to taper off in most areas before midnight. Highs tomorrow, they'll probably be pretty similar to what we saw today. 92 in Pueblo, 88 for Canyon City, mid-70s in Woodland Park, and mid-80s in the Springs. Here's your super 7-day forecast. We've got rain, and more rain, including tomorrow afternoon. Expect skies to turn stormy by around mid-afternoon, continuing through early evening. Next cold front moves in late Wednesday, and by Thursday to Friday, highs only in the upper 70s. Much cooler and more unsettled for the upcoming week here in Pueblo. Rain chances also lingering into next weekend. For Canyon City, we've got showers and storms each of the next 7 days. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, those could be stormier than the other days, but still every day a chance that we get wet. Woodland Park also tracking those daily storms. Showers each afternoon, Natalie, with temperatures near to a little bit below average.